Artificial intelligence is now part of how homes are marketed, priced, and even approved. But in Colorado, we're also one of the first states to actually regulate it. So, what does that mean for you as a buyer or a seller? Welcome to House Rules. I'm Amy Sampson, realtor here in Colorado. And today I'm breaking down how AI is being used in real estate and how Colorado's new 2026 law is changing that landscape. Let's start with what's happening right now. AI is already helping with pricing homes using real-time market data, marketing properties, creating listing descriptions, and even assisting with lending and tenant screening. One of the biggest shifts is virtual staging, where empty homes are digitally furnished in photos, often so realistic that buyers can't tell the difference. And because most buyers start their search online, these tools are shaping first impressions in a big way. Now, here's where Colorado stands out. Colorado passed one of the first comprehensive AI laws in the country, focused on systems that make what the law calls consequential decisions, including housing and lending. The law was originally set to go into effect in early 2026, but after significant pushback from industry groups, lawmakers delayed and revised it, with key provisions now targeting implementation and starting into 2026 and 27. It's been controversial because it tries to strike a balance, protecting consumers without overregulating innovation. The debate around this law really comes down to two competing concerns. On one side, consumer protection. AI can unintentionally create bias in things like pricing, marketing, exposure, and loan approvals. And on the other side, complexity. Businesses argue it was too difficult to implement, especially when they're using third-party tools that they did not build. So lawmakers scaled it back to focus specifically on accountability. So what does this actually mean for you as a buyer or seller? You may start to see more transparency, clear disclosures, and more emphasis on human oversight. At the same time, you still benefit from AI making the process faster, more efficient, and more personalized. There's also a growing focus on safety because as AI improves, so do scams. We're seeing cases where fake listings, impersonated sellers, or even AI-generated communication can look incredibly real. That's why working with a trusted professional matters more than ever. So the bottom line is AI is enhancing real estate, and Colorado's law is about making sure it's used responsibly and transparently. If you want updates on how policy and technology are shaping your home decisions, follow House Rules. Thanks for joining me today.